Next would be MEVFREE. Let's look at MEVFREE. Number 2 of Telegram bots. MEVFREE. Here we are. MEVFREE is it's rising. So this was the bottom. How would you have known this was the bottom? You wouldn't have known. Yeah, out of nowhere, right? Out of nowhere, you might just start, bro. Where's the out of nowhere, you might just start seeing volume rising. So hey, volume rising, right? Price rising, volume price rising, good, right? And then once the consolidation happens, volume drops, and after that, volume rises again. Ta-da, as it is rising, right? You don't want to see volume when it is near the top, right? Close to the top, you're kind of moving sideways, and then there's huge volume, very huge volume, but we're moving sideways. This means more likely than not, distribution is happening, which means that the whales are probably selling MEVFREE. I'm guessing, again, I'm pure guessing at this point of time, but we are going with probabilities, and more likely than not, it could be whales selling off, right? But if the price is rising, volume is rising, this is good. This means that more likely than not, more upside is to be expected. And if we were to go with counting waves for MEVFREE, we're in the midst of a wave 3. Wave 3 is usually the longest, never the shortest. And yeah, again, if this was wave 1, it's 2,300%, right? If we were to count this whole thing as a wave 3, right, we're only at 1,008, which means that we still have another 1,000 more to go, right? Which means that 2008, let's say we match, right? Wave 3 matches wave 1. So where's the price? Yeah, very likely around 60, 70 cents. I think we're heading towards $1. We're at 40 cents right now, so it's not too out of the realms of possibility to say that we are actually heading more likely than not towards $1, right? From the very low of 0.4 cents. This is just insane. For anyone who bought it at the very bottom, when the hype started, right? Where was this? May. This was May. So yeah, again, no clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern. To be honest, the consolidation over here for wave 2 was pretty okay though. If you look very carefully, this is actually a 5-wave move, right? It's an ABCD. A, up B, down C, D, E. That's it. Sayonara, bitches! And after that, MEVFREE rose higher, right? Yeah, watch out for the volume though. Yeah, more upside to be expected. Again, I don't think it's wise. I wouldn't be jumping in just like that, right? When things are up, I will probably wait for another consolidation first. Hopefully, the whales of MEVFREE are kind enough to give us something for us to work with, right? Something for us to work with as we take a ride towards wave 5. Hopefully, right? But again, we're not too sure. We don't see any clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern yet, even on the smaller time frames. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could be close to the end as well for wave 3. But we're anticipating 66 cents, right? Because we are matching wave 3 to wave 1. So 66 cents, around 66 cents. So more upside to be expected. Another 26 cents to go. Again, we're just purely guessing at this point of time. But more likely than not, more upside for MEVFREE. I don't think MEVFREE is done yet. So there you go. You can see things are still very bullish for MEVFREE. Right. So more upside to be expected. I think it's $1 that the whales are heading towards. So yeah, but you'll be wise to wait for a consolidation first. Stay safe.